Okay guys, been question number 5 ready now. Okay, so question 5, let me just go through quickly. They say show that this formula is true for the sum of the first 8 natural number. You need to know what is natural number. Natural number means whole number, so every number when you add lam, so they already give you when we this is the formula to find all the summation. Okay, so now for question 5a Roman 1, they ask you show that this formula is true for the first 8 natural number. So they say 8 natural number, that means n equals to 8. So we can sub into the formula 8 bracket 8 plus 1 over 2 ma. Okay, so here 9 9 8 63 sorry 81998, and then 9 8 72 72 divided by 2 is 36. Okay, done. There you go. So A1. Now A2, find the sum of the first 400 natural number. Same thing lah. 400 natural number means what we do, we just replace into this formula. Okay, so I'm gonna write here. You see, usually your maths is built in a way that when they ask you to do something here, eventually we need to use this somewhere down there. Okay, that's the trick. Okay, so if you calculate, you get 80200. Done. This for the first 400 natural number. Now for question B, it's a bit trickier, especially B1. They say 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, and then plus unknown indefinite number, and then 2n equals to n, and then n plus 1. So they want you to show how we get this formula here. Okay, the trick is how we get this formula. And you see, actually there are times 2 of all of them, you know, like initially it was 1 times 2 you get 2, 2 times 2 you get 4, 3 times 2 you get 6, and then so actually I can write it in this way. Okay, I can write this way, no problem. Okay, dot 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 dot, dot and you know this one is the same thing. 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 4, 2 times 3 6, 2 times 4 8, 2 times n 2n. That means the how do we get this formula is actually 2 times of this formula will get this lah. Well, see, this one is modification from here. What, just from here I times 2, so now this formula I times 2 lah. So 2 times this formula up here. Okay, n bracket n plus 1 over 2. So 2 and 2 you cut, and you get n bracket n plus 1. So you prove ready like this formula. Okay, so that's B1. Now for B2, they ask find the sum of the first 200 even number. Okay, this time I won't make mistake. Okay, they want first even number, 200 even number. So I want to explain first 200 even number. First 200 even number means we are talking all the way to 400, correct or not? That means our last even number must be 400. Those of you don't understand why I say 200, because yeah, first even number itself 2 already, second even number 4. So by the time you reach 100, it's the 200. So for the first 200 even number means, that means our last even number will be 400. Okay, you have to try to imagine this. Okay, let me try to explain to you in another form. Imagine I have 100 natural number here. Okay, I repeat again, I have 100 natural number. So this 100 natural number I want to convert to become even number. I repeat again, 100 natural number convert to become even number. So what do? I just times 2 everything, correct or not? I times 2, we already learned, we times 2 everything, we will get converted to become even number, like 3 times 2, 7 times 2, 9 times 2. So see, 100 natural number I times 2. That means for 100 natural number, what is our final natural number? That means 1 all the way to 100. We got 100 number, you want to convert to natural. That means now this 1 to 100 becomes starting from 2 to 200, correct or not? That means 100 sets of number here. So we're talking about 200 sets of number. Our final number will be sitting at 400 here. Okay, so I'm going to emphasize little bit here, later you'll understand why. So as you find the first 200 even number, okay, so this part quite easy, we can just sub into this formula. So 200 bracket 200 plus 1. Okay, so you calculate, you will get 40200. Now the tricky part is this part, that's why I drag a bit. So as you find the first 200 odd numbers, you know, you see, I already told you, okay, first sets of 100 number we times we get this, but this one talking about 200, that means our final number 400. So Roman 3 asks you find this the what we call that, sum of the 200 odd number. This is the trick here. Just now we have learned even number minus natural number will give you the remaining of odd number. I repeat again, we got natural number we got natural number consisting of odd plus even. I write here, maybe I write here, okay, natural equals to odd plus even. I know some of you already hate pain already. What is this odd even, odd even? So now Roman 3, they ask you to find the sum of the first odd number. So to find odd number, what I need to do, even I need to shift them. So natural minus even will give me my odd lah. Okay, so natural number earlier we found already here 8020. See, I told you maths is like this, they give you something, sure got use one. And then our even number is here 40200. So my odd will be 40,000. Okay, can, okay, I really hope you understand this part, okay, because I really explained quite well, I assume. If you don't know, just WhatsApp me, I'll try my best. Okay, so now moving the last part, they say C1 C1, they ask you using the formula at the beginning of the question to find the sum of the first two n natural number. Okay, the formula as the first is what? Well, let me go scroll it. Okay, so the formula at first is n bracket n plus 1 over 2. So now they say, oh, okay, I got it. 2n is actually your nth term, as usual lah. Okay, so they ask you use your formula to find the first 2n. That means I don't know how many number there. So we know that 2n is your n. Actually, I'm going to replace inside here. So 2n bracket 2n plus 1. Oh my god, my ink running already. Okay, so actually you can lift up to here, no problem. Okay, now for the last question, they say write in the formula in a simpler form for 1 plus 3 plus. Okay, see, okay, this one actually I already taught in the just now part there. Okay, so they want you to show how we get this formula lah here. Okay, guys, just give me a second, let me change my pen. Okay, so I got ready the pen. Okay, so now you see how they ask you show a formula how we can get this thing here. Okay, let me just get some info here first. Okay, all right, so actually what they ask you to do here, no, they want you to find this odd number, if you notice or not. Okay, I repeat again, they want you to find the odd number. So I'm gonna use one way. If I want to find an odd number, I need to take natural number. Okay, I write here now, odd plus even give me natural. Okay, so now they want to find odd, so that means what I need to do, natural minus even. Okay, so how do we know which formula or what we're supposed to do here? If you ask me, I would tell you the best way you can do is you take your formula that you obtain here. Okay, remember this one we already mentioned specifically. The question already said this is the natural number sum. Okay, of course you will ask me now this question, why not we use this? Because this is also summing of natural number. What you understand, you will definitely ask me, this is also natural number, this is also natural number, why I specifically take this? Okay, so if you ask me why I specifically take this, means because you see this one is n, but here this question here we're talking about 2n here. So how I know 2n? Because here already said 2n, so that's why I have to use this formula here. Okay, I'll show you another way if you get confused with this. So I'm going to do take the natural minus the even. So natural is here 2n plus 1 over 2 minus even number formula just now we found already, which is n bracket n plus 1. Okay, so to find this you need to, as usual, make your denominator same. So down times 2 up times 2. So now here we expand 4n square plus 2n, and then here minus 2n square, 2 times n 2n square, I mean 2 times n times n, then 2 times n times 1 is minus 2n, okay, over 2 lah. So 2n cancel off, 4n square minus 2n square, you get 2n square over 2, which is n square. That's your answer. Okay, so I'm just going to explain a bit. Let's say you don't know how to do this, you want to find another way. So what they're asking you to do is when you sum them up, when you sum them that particular value. So you see for the first summation, when I 1 plus 3, what do I get? 4. When I take the second summation, okay, when I take the second summation, 1 plus 3 plus 4, okay, here 1 plus 3 and then you get 8. Okay, so actually cannot lah. I thought I want to try the other way. I think cannot. I think the best is this. Okay, so you can use this basic logic to do lah. If you still don't understand, you try to ask me in WhatsApp or what. I'll try my best to explain to you. Okay guys, I just want to explain again one more time. Here you'll stuck at this part. You ask me in WhatsApp why I use this, why I did not use this one. Okay, so why I did not use, and like I said, because we're talking about 2n here. They already mentioned to you C1 is 2n. No, here we're talking about single n, but here we're talking about 2n. That's why we have to use this formula. Okay, I think that's all lah guys. Okay, so thank you.